Today is Sunday, the 10th of June, and you join me on the first day of the big changes that I was on about. Basically, I've changed jobs, so I have a different employer. Still work out of the northeast, still work out of Washington, just a different employer, and I still pull Fowler Welch trailers along with their own trailers and other trailers, so it's pretty much exactly the same sort of work as what I was doing, just a different company that's basically paying me. My working days have now changed, so I now work Sunday to Thursday. So Friday and Saturday I shall be off, so obviously there won't be any videos those 2 days. Well, one of those days there wasn't anyway, but Saturday there won't be. So currently in Farnborough, which is down south by the M25, Heathrow. It's down that sort of way. It's near Aldershot, Colchester. I've just done a full 26 pallet delivery to Costco. It was toilet roll, and it weighed a total of about half a ton. So I didn't even know it was on the back of the unit. Where are we going now? Down this one apparently. We are going to Fowler Welch, Hilsea. I have been there before when I worked for Fowler Welch. I can't remember if I videoed, but I have been there before. Yes, so we've changed employer. We are now as well tramping, so I shall be out on the road Sunday to Thursday. So I have my own unit, which I shall show you around later on when I get parked up. Yeah, so big things have changed. The unit is a next-gen Scania R450, so it's the same as the one I was driving for Fowler Welch. However, it's a little bit higher spec'd, but like I say, I will show you around it. Probably once I'm parked up at Hilsea. But yeah, I hope you're all well. I do apologise obviously that the video stopped for about 3 days, but that's because I've had they've stopped for more than that. They've stopped for 4 days, but that's because I've had 4 days off. But I'm back in business now, and it's 20 to 7 in the morning. I started work at 10:30 last night, so I've drove down here through the night and made the delivery. The delivery was booked for 6 AM and I was there at 20 to 6 in the morning, so not bad at all. Anyhow, I shall get on with this, and I shall catch you more than likely once I'm parked up at Hilsea, and we'll have a bit more of a chat. show you around the inside of the cab of the wagon that I've got. So like I say, it is a next gen Scania R450. So we'll start off. All these are the same as the review of the one that I've done before. They're exactly the same, apart from I have front fog lights on this one. That's the only difference down there. That's the same, raise, lower, level, gear selector, exhaust brake on and off, and if you want to manually change up and down, like I say, it's exactly the same. Tilt the steering wheel. So you've got the same over here, radio controls, cruise control, and for changing the computer settings. Steering wheel's flat at the bottom rather than completely round, and this one's like a leather surround on the steering wheel. The dash setup's a little bit different. I'll just pop the keys in and show you. So obviously you've got speedo, rev counter, fuel gauge, temperature gauge, AdBlue, time, temperature, gives you a digital speed, distance, and then all of this can be changed by those buttons on the right hand side, which shows you all the internal bits of what's going on. So it's a little bit different, but it shows you pretty much all the same stuff. Moving across, obviously windscreen wipers, indicators, high beam, low beam, and horn. Same over here, like emergency brake assist, lane departure, hill hold, reset your trip, turn it to nighttime display, basically it gets rid of everything on there, brightness, hazard warning lights, your reversing buzzers, USB port, handbrake, main light, like map light, overhead light, footwell lights, and overhead red lights. They're both red, so it has red lights down in the footwell and red lights that appear in there, which is pretty cool. Temperature settings, that's exactly the same. Radio, same layout, apart from this one's got some extra features. So it's got built-in sat nav. USB auxiliary, drawers are the same, small set, deep set. You got a 12 volt socket there, 24 volt there, you've got an extra USB over there in this one. We'll move across this bit. Little table, you can have your dinner. Quite a cool feature, the other one didn't have. Window controls are the same. I've got my fridge in here, I'll explain why in a minute. We'll move on to that now. Leather seats. Leather, not fabric, leather. Move me slippers out of the way. The big cupboard, and this one is a fridge. However, the fridge doesn't work in this wagon, something to do with the control settings. They've ordered some bits to come out and fix it, so for the time being we've got portable fridge, which is fine, it's not an issue. Behind the bed you've got your usual controls on the back there, an extra USB. This one's got the bunk in it, which is fine. I'm using it for obviously clothes storage. I found out though, to lower it, this little button, you have to push and hold it in, and it like releases the seat belt bits down. Electric sunroof. There's red lights that appear in these as well on either side. Sorry, I'll try not to turn too quick. Quite big, deep storage. Got some stuff in there. The big centre one. Haha! Microwave! Oh, it's not shut. Still not shut. There we go. And then another big storage. Other than that, like I say, it's pretty much the same. This one's got a side window there, which poor old Angry Trev's been relegated to because there's too much stuff on the windscreen. But yes, it's home away from home. You'll have seen from the photos she's got Kelso bars round the bottom of her with extra lights. She's got extra lights on Kelso bars on the roof and air horns, and she has on the wind deflectors on the back of the cab, she has extra lights on there, so she's well and truly lit up. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Just a little quick show around. Any questions, please do ask and I'll show you more or in detail or explain something. I know it wasn't a very long video, but thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later. Ta-ra for now.